Good morning, Steve with CCI. For the past 25 years, we've helped over 4,000 laundries automate their business so they can work on it instead of in it. At the same time, maximize their profit potential. This morning, I wanted to talk about a term, pre-authorization or authorization hold. And this is a term that's used in credit card at machine solution. So our fast card solution is an example of being able to tap, swipe, right at the washer and dryer with your credit and debit card and be able to start the machines, which is an extremely convenient option for retail customers. The problem with that particular transaction type is that they can be relatively small. Some stores have dryers set as low as 25 cents, and you can imagine trying to start a 25-cent dryer with a credit card will be quite cost prohibitive from a credit card perspective. By the time you pay the fees, the transaction fees, and the rate associated with that, you will lose money on a 25-cent transaction. So the strategy that we have employed in really much every system on the market that does pay at the machine is using an authorization hold strategy, which essentially means that when the retail customer swipes their first try, their first machine, we will put a hold on that card for a dollar amount that you decide. And then once that customer finishes doing their laundry that day, we will figure out what they actually spent and release the hold, only charging what they actually spent during that visit. This is not a new strategy. Gas stations have been doing it for years. They don't know how much gas you're going to pump when you put your card in the first time, so they might put a hold of $75, and then when you hang up the pump, they settle it out for what you actually purchased. Same exact concept in laundries, and it's a method to reduce your transaction costs throughout the customer's transaction. The key is finding the right balance of where that authorization amount should be. The higher you set that amount, the lower your transaction fees will be overall, your effective rate, but will also likely cause the most customer pushback. The lower you set the authorization amount, the less customer pushback, but the higher your transaction fees will cost you. Finding that balance is really critical in setting that up correctly and having the right balance of customer acceptance and the right fees that you're willing to pay for those transactions.